Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, let's take a look at Casper and see where we can land with a price target for the 2024-2025 bull run. But before we dive on into this is not financial advice. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research. I am not a financial advisor. And while I appreciate that so many of you are hopping in here from all over the place, you've got to hit that subscribe button. I make price target videos every day at 6 a.m. Eastern time, United States on the dot. I try to go live every day, almost every day, and I try to make multiple videos a day to keep up as much as possible with this rapidly evolving crypto space. So hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification button as well. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into this. So Casper, the future-proof blockchain. I want to tell you something. There's a point where you reach, when you're reviewing a bunch of different cryptocurrencies, you reach layer one fatigue. And I am about at that place. You know, I reviewed Rose yesterday. Rose seems fine. Casper seems fine. If you were to view their website, there's nothing in particular that I don't think that would really stick out to you as like, wow, that's crazy. That's amazing. Casper's at a $400 million market cap, a little bit above $400 million right now. So I would consider this a mid-tier layer one. So there's room to the upside, but you know, there's smaller layer ones that may be more appealing. There's larger layer ones that could become access cryptocurrencies. And so Casper, what do we say about Casper? Casper was one of my top 5 bear market buys, and I am prepared to say that this one was a dud. You know, I gave you Solana, I gave you IMX. I am happy with those returns. I gave you the graph. I'm happy with the returns on the graph so far. Casper has been a bit of a dud. And I want to tell you what appealed to me about Casper, because you never know. Casper can still do very well from here, especially, who knows, when we euphoria returns. Could Casper blow it out of the water? Absolutely. And maybe my price target is too low. Absolutely. But Casper got on my radar a little over a year ago. I made this video, would I buy Casper in the bear market? And I want to tell you about certain things that appealed to me about it. It actually got on my radar a little bit before I made this video, and so I'll talk about that. But I think about January of 2023. What was going on in January of 2023? I mean, Bitcoin opened the year in the teens in its price, and then had a good month, and we saw the AI cryptos rip. But otherwise, it was just, things just were starting to turn around, but it was still very much bear market bottom. I mean, look at this video, 369 views for this video. It's like, yeah, nobody was paying attention to crypto at the time, except for me. I was paying attention to crypto. I know some of you were paying attention to crypto, and I was, the thing that appealed to me, that put Casper on my radar, was I was looking at some articles about the World Economic Forum, and I was noticing that in 2022, January of 2022, you got to think, okay, it was over by then, but we didn't know it was over. Most people didn't know it was over. And when you sign up for the World Economic Forum, what I think most people were thinking, what most crypto people were thinking, is that was going to be in the middle of alt season. And so I was just looking to see, you know, January of 2022, everyone was there. Every representative of crypto possible was there at the World Economic Forum. In January of 2023 was kind of a ghost land. And so here's the appeal to Casper. The broader appeal to Casper is I was looking at who was there. And the reason why I wanted to see who was there is because that was a telling sign. And I think this is true, very true. That was a telling sign of who is here to build something for the long haul. You know, so we saw Filecoin was there, Polygon was there. I'm not a lover of Filecoin with their tokenomics at all, but I like Filecoin fundamentally, and I like them for the long term. Same to Polygon. I really like Polygon, most significant layer 2 in existence. There were every player that was there. I don't remember, it's been over a year, but everyone that was there were blockchains, platforms, layer 2s, whatever, that I really do respect fundamentally. And out of nowhere, this is the first time that I had heard of Casper Labs. They were there. And so I see something like that, and I'm like, okay, you are here to build something. You're not here for a quick buck. And I very much believe that to be true about Casper, even today. Okay, so I went over to their Twitter account right after that, and I looked a lot of what was going on their Twitter account, and I really liked what I was seeing. They had workings with CZ, you know, the founder of Binance. There was a lot to like with what I was seeing of what they were building, and I'm like, okay, I like this. I like this fundamentally. I think that this is something that can exist for a long time, and I still do. But there's a problem. And I think if I were to give most of you a guess as to what the problem is with Casper, most of you would know where I'm about to go, even if you haven't looked at this aspect of it. Okay. So Casper, well, here's their price. They launched at a terrible time in 2021. It happens. ICP launched at a terrible time, so they have a chart that looks a lot like this. And it's unfortunate, but it happens. That launch day price around $1.32, $1.33, and then they went straight down. Okay. And whatever. It is what it is. It's just not everyone's going to launch at the exact perfect time. And so then, it went straight down, and we've been pretty much flatlining throughout the bear market and into today. But we're going to do something that's going to look pretty ugly here. So price, market cap. So market cap in June of 2023 hit a new all-time high and almost recently got back to its all-time high. It's at a $484 million market cap. I mean, that is quite a significant difference between Casper's price and their market cap. And so what are we going to do with this here? So Circulating Supply, according to Masari.io, on its launch day, it was about 50 million. I don't really even want to count that. Let's just say 2 billion, really right around here, September of 2021, 2 billion in circulation. And then you can see as of today, there was this huge vesting release in 2022. And as of today, we're at 11.82 billion. I think the worst is behind us, although Casper technically has an infinite supply. But you're looking at October of 2022 to today, that's not a huge increase in Casper's circulating supply, but this is certainly going to have an effect on the price, and it's going to suppress the price, and it has been suppressing the price moving forward. And so what are you going to do? It is what it is. Cryptos with terrible tokenomics. And when Casper first got on my radar, I'll be honest with you, I wasn't paying attention nearly as much to crypto's tokenomics. It wasn't until my Zcash video, my would I buy Zcash in the bear market video, where I was able to really understand, like, oh my goodness, this is a huge deal with tokenomics. And so this is a miss. It's a miss. I offer no apologies. I gave you Solana. At least I could fall back on Solana and IMX at least. So anyway, when we're thinking about Casper, got to understand, all right, market cap dominance, where are we going? All-time high for market cap dominance for Casper is 0.5%. I believe that Casper will get back to that. It's currently at about 0.02%. So all-time high market cap dominance, 0.05%. That's what I'm going off of. You can see this is I look at a chart like this, and honestly, I see positives here, because you are seeing a cryptocurrency that is steadily growing in market cap. It's just that their supply was so inflationary that you're not going to see that very much reflected in the price. But 0.5%, I think during the peak of euphoria, at some point, we're going to go back to 0.5% market cap dominance with Casper, excuse me. So Casper price prediction, 0.05% market cap dominance. Assuming a $7 trillion total one market cap gives us a $3.5 billion market cap, a circulating supply estimate of 12 billion tokens. That gives us a price of 0.2917, about 29 cents with Casper. So, hey, that's a 7X from here. I think people buying this, when I was saying it was one of my top bear market buys, we were hoping for more like a 20X. And from Casper's bear market bottom, that's more like a 9X. So 7X, you can get in on this and do a 7X. Honestly, though, I am counting this as a loss. I would look elsewhere. I like Casper as a long-term play. It might be another bear market play, but it's not something that's on my radar right now to be buying. All right, so that is all I have for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of your week, and I will most certainly be seeing you in another video. Peace.